On the other side, the Canadians, again, a perfect.
What they do offensively and how fluid their offense is, but they've done an exceptional job of defending.
For Argentina. And it's going to be Canada winning the tip or not, losing the ball immediately. And into the middle, Cafaro, kick out. Here's Gonzalo Corbalán. 4 out of 5 Argentine starters touch the ball and they score.
Yeah, that's good patience. They ran some staggers. They looked in the post, moved the basketball around.
Both these teams had strong starts in the first quarters of their quarterfinal matchups, and this is a strong start for Argentina. They take off Mooncat and they bring on Nate Darling.
Cabangeli did a good job on the basketball as well, had to recover and then play some strong D in the post.
Leonard Miller blocked. Great swat there by Juan Fernandez. Brusino to Fernandez, hill jam, and it's a 7-0 run by Argentina to start the game.
Penetration, like I mentioned, and forcing Trey Bell-Haynes.
Keyshawn George inside Cabangeli. His pass deflected, stolen. Canada with its second turnover already. The other way, Fernandez to the rim, and Canada's got to call timeout.
Yeah, and that's what Argentina's so good at, right? They average 10.8 steals.
Bell-Haynes takes contact, throws it away. 3-on-1 Argentina. Corbalán all alone, and a two-hand jam. Vildosa nearly forced over half. Now gives it to Brusino. Long reach for him, and he scores over Marcus Carr. That's the 23-year-old Carr now to the captain, Vildosa. Back to Corbalán. He's been great for Argentina, and a great move to the hole. Vildosa hesitates and drives. Wraparound pass deflected. Back to Argentina. Brusino from the corner. Argentina by 13.
They're focused. They're extremely focused. That was a broken play.
And an empty possession there for Canada. They are 0 for 5 from 3. Have not hit a field goal yet. Vallette inside.
Pass.
This is domination right now.
That is an incredible pass. Look at this pass. Scoops it around the defense. Trey.
Carr goes to the hoop. First field goal for Canada.
And there it is, right? That's what I was talking about. When Carr checks into the game, he has that ability right there.
Pass inside, Juan Ignacio Marcos to Fernandez. Offensive board, Vallette puts it in. And a 15-point advantage again.
Well, that's a part of the scouting report for Canada that they've got to pay attention to as well. Argentina averages 15 offensive rebounds per game.
Trey Bell-Haynes bounces one in. They start with the basketball. Juan Pablo Vallette, Juanpi Vallette as he's sometimes called, getting it in and turning it over immediately. Carr to the rim, and maybe that is the jolt Canada needed. Corbalán, 9 points already to lead the game. Pass across the court. Marcos, quick trigger, 3, and it's good. And a big response to that opening layup. And now Trey Bell-Haynes, bounce to Marcus Carr. 2-point guard look, inside. Cabangeli, spin, and he scores.
That's a tough play.
Corbalán crossover, gets to the baseline. Jump pass, Negrete floater. Good again.
And moving the basketball, the extra pass, the extra play, playing off of closeouts.
Carr steps in. His shot rolls in. Could have called basket interference there, but it fell anyway. Negrete working with speed, hangs and scores.
That's tough. They changed the ends of the floor so fast, right? He got down baseline the free throw.
Negrete, baseline. Argentina swinging it around. Vildosa cutting in. No look feed, Negrete 3. What a shot.
Yeah.
Cabangeli, spin, fake, and he scores.
Nice. That is nice.
And now they'll take Carr right back up.
You see the up and under, nice finish, great patience.
Negrete into the lane, and a block there by Cabangeli. Other way, Wiltshire. Fires from 3. And hits. George, we get into the game. He's going to take him out right now. Bring in Isaiah Mike. Vildosa step back 3. Vildosa got it. Isaiah Mike to the baseline, lob up to the jam. Kabengele flying in. To 19 there. And you see Isaiah Mike on back-to-back possessions. In space, Corbalon slipped, nearly gave it up. But Argentina with two guys open at the line, and Vildoza hits complete. Here's Argentina again. Isaiah Mike with the steal on the long lobbed pass. Mike motoring his way inside and lays it in. Good defense by Corbalon, so they go inside. Kabengele almost lost it. Now Bell Haynes on the baseline, under the rim and in.
Big time finish with the clock winding down.
At the best plays from the last 10 minutes. In the first 2:15 of this quarter. Miller hoists it up and connects. But they are, coming into this game, the best three-point shooting team in the tournament. Defensive laps inside. Miller looking at the ball, and the cutter behind him snuck in. Bell Haynes downhill, up to the rim, he scores high off the window. Corbalon to Fernandez. Cafaro with two guards on him underneath. He's begging for the ball. Corbalon, no-look spinning pass to the corner, and a three for Sino. How about that from Argentina?
Over penetrating back into traffic. Look at this pass right here. Whoop!
Right on the money. Corbalon baseline. Quick ball movement again. Vildoza three. They are not missing. Jose Vildoza. Now inside, Cafaro bullying his way in and under the basket to score. Timeout, Canada. Fernandez to the corner. Vildoza open again, and he hits again. 24-point lead, Argentina.
I don't think there's a team that used that second pass out of any action better than Argentina.
Kabengele fouled and one. Fiondu Kabengele going to the line. Middle of the key. Jump shot affected by the Darling contest. Here comes Canada running. Mike going right into Negrete, blocked away. Bounce inside, and it rolls to Wiltshire, who bounces it off the rim and in. Canada a little fortunate there. Corbalon to Marcos. Great feed. Vallette turnaround is good. Relentless from Argentina. Argentina began the game on an 11-0 run and have pretty much led by double figures throughout. Negrete jam. Into Wiltshire. Fadeaway baseline. Got it. By Fernandez. Now George, step back three, good. Keyshawn George, they say it's a two, and it's a 21-point game. And that's not gonna happen, so you're asking them to score probably closer to 30 points for the rest of the game. Carr for three, and it's good. That's a good start for them.
That's definitely a start. And Argentina gonna bleed some clock, right? They're not in any rush.
Three good for Vildoza, and that honestly could be the difference. 6 minutes to go, and they understand the... Vildoza for three, and it's good. And I think that just might be it for Argentina. Up by 24. Corbalon back in for Argentina. Vildoza has 26 in the game as Bell Haynes scores. Wiltshire back in for Canada. Carr for three, and it's good. Marcus Carr up to 14, and a timeout by Argentina.
Good read by Mark.
Pass inside. Canada has a small lineup, so they go into the post, and a flying block by Miller. Fading away, and an offensive board, Mooncat. Haynes, contact taken, gets his own board. Inside, Miller fits it in. Carr floats up, and Kabengele jams on an alley-oop slam. Block. Marcus Carr 3. And a rebound, Kabengele. And now Mooncat will dunk it home. 15-point game with 90 seconds remaining. Pass inside, Cafaro blocked away by Kabengele. Mooncat right to the rim. Since the start of the second quarter, but a 24-9 first has Argentina well in front. Canada's going to run again, and they're just going to have to heave early and often here. Carr inside, and the shot is good. Argentina not fouling. And a timeout by Pablo Prigioni. It's an 11-point game. Canadians will run here. Haynes in lane, and a lefty laying good. And now a pass ahead, and Negrete and Argentina can't dribble it out. They've faced adversity many times, but they are going back to the final